points. Now, since the start of 2022, a total of 73 companies in India have had a change of guard. Nearly 25% of listed companies have reported returns of 50% or more since getting a new top executive. So it seems like a new CEO taking over is a trigger for stock movement. Nimesh joins us now to take us through the numbers. Nimesh, what's the data telling you?
Well, indeed, Shireen, a change of guard or a new CEO indeed leads to a lot of re-rating in the stocks, and that's showing up in the data as well. So let me just run through the data. There are two companies, which have seen a return of more than 200% since the new CEO joining since 2022. There are 6 companies where the returns have been more than between 100 to 200%. 10 companies where the return has been more than 50 to 100%, and there are only 12 companies which have given negative returns as well. So there are some companies which have given negative returns. Now, just look at the big winners first. So the big winners in that list includes names like IRFC. Since the new CEO joining in October 2022, that stock has rallied 260%. Adani Power since January 22, that has rallied almost 240%. Suzlon in the last 6 months since the new CEO joining in April 23, that stock has rallied almost 200%. The likes of RBL, that's up almost 160%. Also, the likes of, say, Zensar Technologies and BSE, both have got new CEOs in January 2023 this year, and both the stocks have rallied nearly 150%. And something like Aditya Birla Capital, where there was a new CEO in July 2022, that stock has also rallied more than 100%. But as I said, that's a big trigger for a lot of stocks to outperform. There are some underperformers as well in that list. And the big surprise name is Jubilant FoodWorks. That company got a new CEO in September 2022, but still the stock is down 11% since the CEO coming in. Quest Corp, that's been a big underperformer. That stock is down 35% since the new CEO joining in Feb 2022. And something like a Granules, even that stock is down 4%. And even there, the new CEO joined in 2022. So, but now look at the list, and this is an interesting list. These are the names where the CEOs have recently joined in the very recent past. So look at Shoppers Stop. The new CEO came in September 23. That stock is still underperforming or pretty much flat. SBI Cards got a new CEO in August 23. That stock is still down. Hindustan Lever, that's a big name to track. They got a new CEO in June 2023. That stock still is down 5%. Even Y2D, the stock is underperformed. So a new CEO joining is a big trigger for a lot of stocks to outperform. But now the focus will be on the new CEOs who are going to join in. There are some new names as well. For instance, United Breweries, they've got a new CEO. So these are the big triggers to track. And one of the important triggers is a new CEO joining leads to a big re-rating.
Well, either on the upside or on the downside. Of course, that is the data and the story that it's telling us. Nimesh, many thanks for joining us. Well, on the